Hello, my name's Charles and welcome to ShopFreeMart's YouTube channel. Today we have an audio broadcast. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, and if you wish to be notified of upcoming audio broadcasts or videos, click the bell icon as well. So without further ado, let's listen to today's broadcast.
Our presenter today is our CEO, President and founder of ShopFreeMart. He is a man with a vision, a man with a dream, and with the help of God, he was inspired every step of the way, and that dream is now a reality. It's ShopFreeMart, and it's with truly my pleasure to introduce to everyone John Austin.
Well, thank you, Justina, and it's an honor for me to be here. It's always a pleasure to co-host calls with you. You do an awesome job of welcoming our members and our guests. One thing that's on my list of things to do is to create a short overview of each of our products in both audio and video format that will be easy for members to share with their friends. So today I'm going to be talking about our ShopFreeMart Pure Silver product. You know, nobody's talking about silver as a nutrient that we need in our daily diet. And one reason for that is the fact that our farm soils have long been depleted of this precious mineral. And this problem will not be resolved anytime soon, as it would cost a fortune to broadcast silver all over our farmland. Silver has a long tradition of being nature's antibiotic. It is such a powerful antibiotic, in fact, that it wipes out every known bacterium, virus, yeast, mold, and fungus. Unlike patent drugs, disease-causing microbes cannot develop an immunity to silver. However, not all silver products are created equally, and ShopFreeMart Pure Silver is in a class by itself. You know, millions of dollars have been spent in researching silver. We don't get a lot of that information coming down to us because silver is too inexpensive and it can't be patented. But Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis, for example, has shown some resistant strains of disease that cannot develop when silver suspended in water is introduced in place of antibiotics. Chief Technical Officer of Nexion stated, "To date, no pathogens have been able to survive contact with silver." This was found in Chemical and Engineering News, April of 2006. Now, this statement was made after applying ionic silver coating to catheters, IV needles, and other medical devices, and checking for the presence of bacteria. So wouldn't that be great if all the hospitals began using our silver product or even some other silver product to kill all of the bacteria? We would have a lot less problems. Pure silver nanoparticles are so small that they can fit into the tiniest cells and blood vessels of the body and not become lodged there. After the silver particles have done their job, they're even generally safe for babies and elderly. What determines the kill rate of pathogens when consuming a silver solution is the overall distribution of silver, not the size of the silver particle. This means that if we could take a silver particle and break it into hundreds or even thousands of smaller particles, the potential kill rate would increase proportionately. In reality, it would increase far more than that due to the fact that silver particles would be much closer together and much more likely to come into contact with pathogens. If at the same time we could greatly increase the quantity of silver suspended in solution, the kill rate of pathogens would again increase proportionately. To give you a better perspective of what I'm saying, I used to sell a silver product for another company that had a concentration of 25 total dissolved solids, which is known as TDS, of silver. I talked to the scientist who created this product, and he explained to me that the product he makes is actually 2,000 TDS, and the company I was selling for was watering his product down to a dilution of 25 TDS. I then asked him if he could translate TDS to parts per million, which we know as ppm, so I could have a better understanding of what I was selling, and he told me that 2000 TDS was only 2 parts per million. This means the product I had been selling was a mere 0.05 parts per million, and to equal the same amount of silver found in 1 bottle of ShopFreeMart Pure Silver would require 2,000 bottles of this watered-down product, costing you $40,000 at wholesale price and $66,000 at retail price. Furthermore, the manufacturer of the silver product I previously sold told me that the size of his silver particles in his product are 20 to 40 nanometers. According to the manufacturer of ShopFreeMart Pure Silver, our silver particles are about 2 nanometers. So not only do you get 2,000 times more silver in each bottle of ShopFreeMart Pure Silver, but our silver particles are 10 to 20 times smaller, which means you get approximately 30,000 particles of silver in our product for each silver particle found in our competitor's product. Translate that to potential kill rate of pathogens, and I think you will understand why people keep coming back for more ShopFreeMart Pure Silver once they experience the difference. And just so you understand what a nanometer is 1 atom in width. So our pure silver is actually 2 atoms in width. That's really, really small. Many of those can fit in a human cell. Fact, most silver solutions are so watered down that they look like water. There are so few silver particles that they reflect no light. That means there is so much distance between silver particles and pathogens being so small that a pathogen might have to swim a mile, so to speak, before coming into contact with one of the silver particles. In using other silver products, prior to finding our ShopFreeMart Pure Silver, I would expect something like a pink eye infection, for example, to need several applications of silver daily and to last 4 to 5 days. Recently, my young son contracted pink eye, and my wife suggested taking him to the doctor. I told her to put 1 drop of pure silver in each eye, and after only 1 application, the pink eye was gone the very next day. Now, there are different isoforms of silver. Silver nitrate, for example, is not a form of silver that you should take internally. In fact, it'll turn your skin blue. But historically, it was put into babies' eyes at birth to prevent blindness from venereal disease. Although antibiotics are commonly used today for that purpose, both of my young children received ShopFreeMart Pure Silver drops in their eyes at birth, as I do not approve of my family receiving antibiotics. ShopFreeMart Pure Silver Concentrate can either be taken in drops as directed on the bottle or diluted in distilled water to whatever concentration that you desire. ShopFreeMart Pure Silver Concentrate is, in my humble opinion, the best silver product that money can buy, and it could be your best choice for preventing the spread of disease-causing pathogens.